although slightly less in numbers. We are well trained, and with all this defense work, I don't think the enemy has an absolute advantage in Korea. The odds are still good. Anyone with common sense knows that we have far more power and strength than the enemy. The problem is our troops' morale. I'll find a way to revive this morale. You complain about not having enough soldiers to create a strong front line, right? It's because every division works in its own way. There's no coordination, no mutual support, not even fire support. It's very dangerous for you, politically, to make such a statement without authorization. Have you thought about the consequences? You don't need to sir me. Just call me Matthew. Yes. Bring a transoceanic telephone to my office immediately.
Yes, Matthew.
James, the magnet strategy we deployed last time is working well. Just keep to this strategy. The Chinese Communist Army likes to fight at night because they have the advantage in the dark. Immediately retreat 20 kilometers. To attack, we should retreat farther south. The farther they march beyond the 38th parallel, the harder their supplies can reach them, until finally, we cut them off. I also brought you a gift. A secret. I'm sorry, I cannot give you the answer to that question. It's a military secret.
The great General MacArthur would never hide anything from us.
I'm sorry. I'm not. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, we should concentrate on defending Seoul and sending all of our troops to defend the central and west lines. And then keep bombing them from behind, non-stop. You're so pessimistic. Their soldiers are humans after all. They cannot keep continuously attacking non-stop. It's not possible. And if they dare to do it, we just need to resist their first. To stick together as one. We can avoid their penetration.
Yes, sir!
Their strategy is quite obvious. A single envelopment from the right to surround Seoul on the south bank of the Han River and cut off our retreat route. Once they succeed, we will be back. Seoul will be restored.
For sure.
They may not have an air force now, but what about in the future? I don't want to see the enemy use our facilities!
Yes, sir!
Therefore, I've concluded. We may have the strongest navy and air force, but they have the strongest infantry.
How can you be so confident?
MacArthur is right. The Seesaw War is beneficial to us. I'm currently planning a landing attack from behind the enemy line. I need a couple weeks to mobilize the fleet.
Save your energy for now, and prepare for the final assault after we land.
Seoul. We are back in such a short time. I did not expect they would risk fighting us at the Han River with so few troops. Why would the Chinese commander think they could do it? To march 3 kilometers took us 10 days and tens of thousands of artillery shells. Why couldn't we overcome those primitive field works?
General, as you've seen, we've wiped them out over and over again.
At least 3 armies, there's no way to defend it.
They don't have any fortifications or armies. No time for their main forces to come to their support. It looks like we're going to win.